are
like
going
the
to be
wind,
fairly normal.
always by
So
my side.
because this guy is mostly looking to play melee range, right? But because of his Q, he becomes kind of range to some extent. We'll go for bomb blading because we want to be close to him. Does it make sense? And
Sure, but your bomb plating will get popped by the cleaver anyway, so would
by
it
what
not be
exactly?
better to go second? Your bomb plating will get popped by the cleaver
By
before
his
you get
Q?
the trade in. Yeah,
But here's the thing about his Q, because this is main ability which I have to avoid from him, right? Like I cannot avoid anything else from him, but his Q. Does that make sense? So
yeah.
about his Q, the way that I'm gonna be dealing with it is the following: I will be staying behind minions, and then when I will get to be exposed, I will either just quickly go to the side of my minion and then back behind it, right, to try and bait out his Q, and I will also be
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
to use my W for his Q, right?
Yeah, okay.
So the main purpose of my bomb plating is going to be when I will get close to the guy. Actually, we are against Yone? I don't think so, but let's wait for that to be confirmed.
What the hell
So
is this guy?
what I was saying is the main purpose of my bomb plating is going to be when I get up on the guy to go for a long extended trade or a short burst trade, right? It's going to be to just help me mitigate some damage and make the trade as favorable as possible for myself.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
When it comes about the trades, the guy wants to look for short burst trades ideally because he doesn't have consistent damage, consistent DPS.
Yeah, you
Does it
do.
make sense? And we want to be looking for ideally long extended trades. So based on those two things, it gets to answer the following. So what kind of wave state we would like to have and what kind of trades we would like to go for. So in this case, because if we'll go ahead and
I want
just
close to our turret,
yes,
of course.
so we will level 1, we go into the bushes, okay? When the wave comes, we go ahead, we pull it, so we get aggro on the
Oh,
wave,
yeah, yeah.
right? And it gets a slow push towards us. So first that. So because of that, we're gonna sacrifice level 1 and level 2. We're gonna give him control of the wave, so he gets to push towards us. Afterwards, we start thinning out the wave, so we can freeze it.
Do you really want to do that instead of trying to like crash it at level 2 or 3?
Yes, because think about it. The guy Mundo is a tank, is a juggernaut, right?
Yeah,
Tanks to be
sure.
tanky, they need items. And how do you get items? With gold. How do you gain gold? With time. Killing minions, getting kills,
Sure,
and
yeah.
getting gold passively. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
the earlier it is in the game, the weaker he is. So we need to take advantage of that and exploit it. So we can get an advantage, and then with that advantage, we're gonna be able to compensate for his tankiness a bit later on. Like level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Right, so that is the whole be a bit more communicative with them. Okay, so it seems like we are against Yone. So the plan here kind of changes. So both me and Yone want to be looking for long extended trades. It doesn't really matter early on that much. So when it comes about the trades, I mean. So early on I will try to get the advantage towards him, or like with a wave. I will try to push the wave towards him.
One step ahead of the past.
Get level 2
Okay.
first, and if he doesn't get to back away when I'm about to get level 2 first, if he doesn't back away, this indicates to me that he doesn't really pay attention to who's about to get level 2 based on the waves.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Follow the wind.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can be looking potentially to get an advantage this way, punish him, and potentially be able to get the kill. If we don't get the kill, we'll get him kind of low on HP. We'll get to crush the wave at about 3rd or 4th wave, and get the cheater recall, and then come back to lane with an item advantage and HP advantage as well. Does it make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
His Q is the most important ability.
Perfect.
We will like to try and avoid his W, or when he has his W shield, not really fight with him that much. He should be looking for the Q3 anytime soon when he tries to walk up towards me or something like that. But he doesn't really go for it, which is fine. So as we can see right now, he will be walking up for the last hit with the Q. So we time our Q this way. We push him slightly back. We spawned actually fairly well. We are getting level 3. I mean level 2 here. Yep. So we can be looking to go in. We should be looking to back away. So we got the quick trade against him. He's walking up again to try and get level 2, but we would like to deny that from happening. The tower shot is okay for the most part. The minions are gonna chase him, and I think he might be dead because of it. Yep, and there we go. right?
Yeah,
So
nice.
just
Yeah.
because we got to play appropriately around the level 2 timer, right?
Uh-huh.
We were able to
Yeah.
get the kill in this case.
You just get walking up.
Exactly, right?
If you're serious about ranking up and feel stuck, forgivengbloodcoaching.com is the right place for you. You can be assured with high quality coaching, many options to choose from, flexible work hours, and because we believe in what we do, we offer a money back guarantee if you fail to reach your goals while actively following our guidance. Don't believe me? Check out the results and what our students have to say. So what are you waiting for? Try this free by clicking the link in the description below and get the run you've always been dreaming of.